Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. If you look back there, you'll see we got a bearded friggin' dragon to guard the good stuff, to guard the best bourbon we got. We got the beardiest bearded dragon we could find. Now, he's sleeping right at the moment, and he is dreaming about setting people on fire with his breath while he saves the princess, or while he saves my best bourbon. I went online and I bought some rare breed rye, and then I went to go pick it up. The guy who put the rare breed rye in the back of my minivan, he was like, "Hey, we got the Master's Keep bottled and bond in." He told me how much it would cost for me to bring one home, and I said, I'll take one. And then my wife looked at me with those eyes that wives look at you with. And from that point on, we have a mutual agreement. And it is simple. I am no longer allowed to talk to her while she is breathing. So there's that. Tonight, we're taking flight with a bird so right. It's this son of a bitch. Wild Turkey Master's Keep, bottled and friggin' bond. The difference between wine and bourbon is if you buy boxed wine, it's bad, or not it's not supposed to be the best, even though it's pretty good. But if you buy boxed bourbon, it's something special typically. Unless, of course, they put something shitty in a box just to trick you. And if that's the case, kill them. Ah, boy. It's not very often I got a box to read. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey is only the second of its kind to ever be released by Wild Turkey Distilling Company. Oh, you're talking about the bottled and bond. This rare 17-year-old liquid has been aged and perfected in the Camp Nelson rickhouses in Kentucky and artfully set aside by Eddie Russell to be savored by you. And by you, they mean me. America. This bottle weighs 60 pounds. This is a Patreon Cork Pop shout out. This Patreon Cork Pop shout out goes to a new patron of mine. A $20 patron who likes me. She likes me, and she likes like because she is like. And like, what does that mean? Well, like, I'll tell you what that means. Her like name is like. And if you don't like that, then you don't like. And I don't like that about you. If that didn't make sense, that totally makes sense. She is Julie like America. This cork weighs 600,000 pounds. That is the color of lovemaking. If a 17-year-old bottled and bond Wild Turkey is good, a dizzy 17-year-old bottled and bond Wild Turkey is that much better. Oh, silly turkey. Eddie Russell, welcome to this extraordinary addition to the Wild Turkey Master's Keep family of fine spirits bottled and bond. Cherries. Oh, cherries. A dash of cinnamon. Luden's cough drops. Luden's cherry cough drops. Oh, that smells fantastic. Sweet oak. Sweet oak and Luden's cherry cough drops on the nose. This 17-year-old Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey is designated bottled and bond, a certification that guarantees a strict production process and ensures incomparable flavor and consistency. For over 150 years, Wild Turkey's heritage has been defined by its conviction to making the highest quality bourbon. This newest release is no different. Only the second ever bottled and bond expression ever released by Wild Turkey, this liquid marks our dedication to quality. Sweet box. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. That is... Wow, it's very viscous. That is a mouth-coating liquid. That is such a... It's thick. For 100 proof, it is so viscous and mouth-coating. It is sweet oak in the best way. It is that Luden's cherry cough drop straight through. The nose and the palate are strikingly similar. Man, I just can't get over how thick that is. 17 years in the barrel. Oh, that's fantastic. That is really good. This might be one of my new favorite bourbons ever. That's really good. You know it's good if I just sit here and smile. That's what I'm doing, if you can't tell. If you're blind, I'm smiling. And I'm sorry about your blindness. Also sorry that you have to listen to me because I'm pretty annoying. But it's your choice. You could have turned me off a long time ago. So, suck on that. It's sweet and also hot, but also spicy and also not hot. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, a little bit psycho. That's what this is. It's sweet and hot and psycho. Psychosomatic. Alec insane. This is so good. I feel like people get me. When I drink something I really enjoy, I can't really put good sentences together much. I feel like that's what's happening here. This makes me happy, it makes me smile, and it makes me want to drink more of it. But also makes me want to drink less of it, so that I continue to have more of it, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then just think about finishing your favorite bottle right now and how you won't have it anymore. Then it should make sense. If it still doesn't make sense, then you dumb. This is one of those whiskeys where you could just sit. You could pour yourself an ounce of this. Pour yourself an ounce of this. And then just sit there and smell it for a very long time. You don't even have to drink it. You can just pour it back. When you were young and you were in your sexual prime, you were dating that new girl and she came and stayed the night at your house. You did some sexy stuff and she stayed the night. The next morning, she gets up and leaves. She's got to go to work. She works at a veterinary clinic, taking care of wounded puppies, because that's what she does, and she's so sweet. And then you're still in bed because you're a lazy bum and have no job. What was she thinking sleeping with you? Stupid idiot. And then you roll over and you smell the pillow that she had slept on the night before, and it reminds you of her because she was on that pillow only minutes ago. But it's the smell of girl, and it's just a glorious smell, and you could just smell it all day. And that's what this smell is. This smells like the girl you slept with last night, who left her smell on your pillow. For sure. That's what that smells like. In a nutshell. Little Welch's grape juice, little bit. Grapes, oak, cherries. Oh my gosh. It provides tons of oak, but in the best way. The more time in the barrel, the better, is what you would think. The older the bourbon, the better, right? You would think that. But that's kind of like those women who are like, the more plastic surgery, the better. They get their lips done and their boobs done and their butt done and their Botox done and their eyebrows done and their arms done. Then they get some weird shit done on their neck and cheeks, and they get their chin done and their eyes pulled back like an alien. And then they get 17 extra teeth put in their face and their nose up like this and that, and they think that they look perfect when in reality they look like or something. Perfectly oaked, perfectly proofed. This is a masterpiece. I love this. I really do. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on exclamation point. Fred Flintstone, Barbra Streisand, Barbara Corcoran, Mark Cuban, Snoopy Doo, Snoopy Doopy Doo, mosquitoes, West Nile virus, wild pigs,